So let's say you're living your life kind of nice, and then all of a sudden you read in the headlines that your credit card companies had their data stolen, or you were an Anthem customer and Anthem had all their data stolen. What's your emergency, what I'll call it, first aid? Like, what's your emergency thing that you need to do when you find out that you might be part of some massive hack?
A few things. First of all, if your Social Security number was part of what was hacked, that's a whole different regimen than if your credit card number.
Well, you don't know. I had to give my Social Security number to get a credit card number at Home Depot.
No, this is correct.
Right.
But they usually, when they announce what was breached, although oftentimes they expand it, will give you an idea of what the information was that was compromised. So if it's your credit card information, immediately call your financial institution, and you can ask for them to replace your credit or debit card. Or you could ask them at least to do transactional monitoring so that you're watching what's going on. Because a lot of people have direct debits to their credit cards or debit cards, and they don't want to have to notify now every creditor to change every number again. So if it's a credit card, you make a call, they change your number, that's one thing. If it's a Social Security number, first of all, find out what they're offering you, because a lot of these breached organizations will offer credit monitoring, which is okay, that's good. They may offer identity monitoring, not bad. You should freeze your credit. And as you contact each of the three bureaus and ask them to put a freeze on your credit, it's now offered, either the bureau offers it or states require it all over the United States. So freeze your credit. That means no one, including you, can gain access to your credit without it being thawed. It doesn't impact existing accounts. So if it's an existing credit card account, a credit freeze is going to do nothing. But what it will do is stop people from opening new accounts in your name, which is one of the biggest concerns that people have. So a freeze is good. But the first step is take what they offer, sign up for it, because you can never have too much of monitoring.
And back to monitoring. So question, though, about freezing your credit with the credit bureaus.
Yes.
Because we had actually looked into it at some point when our data was stolen. And that means, though, you can't get a mortgage. Or you have to, can you freeze and unfreeze your account?
Well, no, you absolutely can get a mortgage. All it means is that when you apply for the mortgage, you would then thaw your credit with each of the three bureaus. Now, if you're applying for other kinds of credit, it's a different story, and here's why. When you apply for a mortgage, they pull a tri-bureau, so they pull all three credit reporting agencies. If you apply for a credit card for different kinds of loans that are not mortgages, they may only pull one bureau. So all you need to do is thaw the freeze you had with that one specific bureau and then freeze it again. And if you ask the creditor, they'll tell you which bureau they're going to pull a report from.
Is there someplace that somebody can go to get kind of the step-by-step guidelines for how to freeze and then thaw their accounts? Because it's a little confusing.
Yes, each of the credit reporting agencies on their websites, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, they actually lay out the procedure to do it. Some people get monitoring, and as a result of the monitoring that they would get, for a small fee, or it may even be included, they have a process for you to freeze and then unfreeze your credit.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks very much, Adam. You can get Adam's book swiped at bottomlinestore.com. And do that social thing, because this information is so important. And as Adam said, we're all in this together. So share this video, let your friends know about Adam's good work, and again, come to our site.